Good morning, guys. Welcome to VlogMas number 18. So, how's your morning? How'd you sleep last night? You got something special planned today with someone you really love, doing something you really love to do? I hope so. Me too. But I'm gonna start today with my coffee, and it's a little later, almost 4:56 in the morning. And yeah, I'm gonna have my coffee, and then got a few things that I need to get done, and then I'm gonna go to my craft room and make a couple of cards for you guys. And no Sunday chit chat today. I'm gonna save that till after the first of the year. But I will see you guys in a couple of hours in the craft room. I hope your morning is fantastic. Hi guys, welcome to Diane's Crafty Corner, and welcome to Vlogmas number 18. I think in yesterday's Vlogmas I said today would be Vlogmas 19, but today is 18. Today's the 18th. Also today should be the Sunday Chit Chat, but I'm not going to be doing Sunday Chit Chat again until after the new year. Because of all the Vlogmas videos I'm doing every day, I really feel like I don't have anything to say on Sunday. So I thought I would just continue on with the Vlogmas, and then I'll catch you guys the first of the year every Sunday for Sunday Chit Chat. How's that sound? So right now I thought we would get started on a card. I'm going to be turning the camera off and on as I go because I have an idea. So with all the cards that I've made for Christmas, I have not made the ones that I had in my heart to make for Christina and Christian, aka Princess and Pikachu. So I had already planned this months ago in my head, but I haven't done it yet, so I'm going to do it today. I'm going to bring you guys along, but because it'll be a process, it's not been done yet, you know, I'm going to be turning the camera off and on. But the short of it is I'm going to use this die from My Favorite Things. Do I have something white? I never have anything white. Well, you can probably see it right there. So it's a snow globe die, and it's from My Favorite Things. I'm going to use the snow globe die. I'm going to use this Santa hat right here from Lawn Fawn. This is Hats Off to You from Lawn Fawn. I'll take it out so you can see it better. Oh, well, that didn't help, did it? There you go. So I'm going to be using this Santa hat. I'm going to be using the Clearly Besotted, I don't know what it's called, Bear Hugs. And I'm going to be using the bear and probably the Love You This Much as well. The bear is going to be inside the snow globe and wearing a Christmas hat, and this is going to be the babies, both of the grandchildren's Christmas card this year. So I'm going to go ahead and get it all stamped out and get this cut out, and then I'll be back to show you how I'm doing. Okay, so I finally decided on my papers and my ink. So I'm going to be using My Favorite Things, Just Delightful. Yeah, that's just what it's called. The Just Delightful Lucky Prints is what it's called. And it had hearts and stars and polka dots. I'm going to be using the pink and the blue hearts. So I've already cut that with the largest of the Lawn Fawn stitch dies. I've already cut the circle from My Favorite Things, the snow globe. So we're going to be using the pink paper for Christina's card, and then of course I'm going to be stamping the bear on the snow globe. We're going to be using the blue one on Christian's card, and I've already done the snow globe, is the top of the snow globe with that one as well. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and darken up the edges of my base that's going to go on my snow globe right here. And I'm going to be using Vintage Photo. And I'm not going to be using a lot of it because I don't want to make it too dark. I just want to give it some definition. I'm just using an old piece of plastic today. because to be honest, I couldn't find the little thing I normally use. I don't have a clue where it is. So I'm going to do the top and then the bottom, and then I'll work on the sides a little bit. All right, perfect. So I'm using my embossing buddy just to make sure now that that's not contaminated. And then I'm going to have to make sure that we are still lined up, and we're not. Go just a little bit. All right, I like that. Okay. All right, so now we're going to use Versamark ink, and we're just going to ink this up. This is the little stamp set that goes to the snow globe set from Lawn Fawn. So this is the Lawn Fawn snow globe add-ons. Oh, actually, no, this is from the actual snow globe. Okay, I'm going to do it twice. Now normally if this were a card that I was going to be selling, I would stamp this out and then fussy cut it out no matter what color I did it in. But because it's going to be a child's card and they're allowed to touch it, play with it, tear it up, that's why I'm not putting so many pieces on it. But I nonetheless do want all the words to show up. But normally I would cut it out and make it look like a little bracket, you know, a little metal piece that is on the front of this. That's what I normally do. All right, that's good. Okay, let's take it off. Move it out of the way. Let's use that same piece of plastic I already used. Maybe not that side, maybe this side. We're just going to pour some right over the top. And see, because we use the embossing buddy, we don't have anywhere we don't want it. And let's get it embossed. I'm digging around trying to get my tweezers out of here. Because I just used it a minute ago without the tweezers, and it kind of got my fingers hot. Okay, that's done. All right, so those two are done. And now we're going to start doing some coloring and some fussy cutting out, and then we'll get it put back together. Okay, so I've already added my pink color. I am using RV11 as my lightest. I'm using R83 as my middle, and I'm going in right now with my RV34 just to do more of the darker areas, and then I'll be going back over it again. Go ahead and get our piece of paper on our cardstock. Check our color. Color looks great. Perfect. All right, and then I'm going to build all this up with tape. This is going to get 2 layers, this is going to get 1 layer, and then I'll be back. Okay, so it's complete. Didn't quite finish up the way in my head I thought it was going to be, but it's still super cute. So what I did to finish it up is I just cut out some little snowflakes in different sizes. I colored them with the Copic marker in the lightest color, B000, and then put some Spectrum Noir sparkle pen on them to make them shiny. I put a couple of little dots around their mouth, and I actually used the Nuvo clear on their nose. And then I did the same thing with her. This was done with RV000, RV000, and I put a little white around, and then yeah, those are going to be the cards for Pikachu and Princess. And so they are all done. So not exactly the way I had thought I was going to put a little hat on the bears, but the red hat didn't really go, and it didn't really go with the scene, and even though it did give it a little pop of color, I just can't say that I really liked it. So I'm just going to go without the hat and use the snowflakes and keep it plain and simple. So yeah, that's how it went, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you tomorrow for, oh Lord, whatever VlogMas tomorrow is. Have a great evening, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Bye.